right, welcome on in. Welcome. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I was so sure the stream is gonna crash. It's been crashing at the very beginning for whatever reason lately. But I did some preemptive measures and it seemed to have helped. Yeah, what's happening, Title? Happening, Jay? There he is. Man can't get enough. The man can't get enough. Oh, yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Luckily we don't have a crazy ton to do today. We are going to be going over some news, playing a little bit of some more No I'm Not Human. We finished up a full run last week, but we'll do another faster, more reckless run today. Folding laundry, ooh, that's a good time. That's a good time. I'm doing pretty good though. I had a couple things I wanted to bring up in just a little bit. One of them I wanted to bring up with Vash. If my man makes it in, I do want to bring it up to him. Sorry, been like, no, man, don't ever worry about it. If you find stuff, great. If you can't, I get it. Listen, it is always there, but and I do always appreciate it, but yeah, I get it. How have you been feeling, man? Title was, said you were not feeling a little bit, you're kind of feeling a little under the weather on Sunday? Yeah, folding laundry, that's usually the thing I do right at the end of the night on Sunday, getting ready, getting ready for the week. So mess you up. Yeah, I believe it, man. I believe it. That's what I was saying. Well, I was saying it was gonna be nice though. It's gonna be nice to get into some warm weather, but yeah, it has been very cold. Ohio is starting to transition into winter a little bit, although I did hear that it was gonna get warmer recently, so that kind of shit is BS. But yeah, so we've been going through it a little bit. All right, before we get into anything too crazy, let's do a couple of guess this. We got a couple of guess this to do today. We'll start with the game, of course. So I saw in the Discord both Vash and Title binked this one on the first go, which does put a lot of pressure on me. But I do think I know what it is. I gotta think of what the fuck this easy one. Yeah, okay, so I've never played this game. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I've never played it. It's definitely was kind of like one that I've been told that you should play, and then I raided over to somebody who was playing it one time, and I wasn't super interested in it. What was the name of that? I believe it's a Capcom game. It starts with like a K or something. What the fuck was that game's name? Holy fuck. For some reason I know it. Listen, okay, this is not the guess, obviously. But for some reason every time I'm thinking about it, I keep thinking Katamari. And I almost feel like I need to say Katamari to get Katamari out of my head. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna blank on this too. I definitely I saw something. Oh, because there was a new Katamari game that came out pretty recently. That I think that's what and I keep seeing stuff. Well, not keep seeing stuff, but I've seen some stuff about it. Man, I'm really blanking on what this is. What the name of that? Okay, so my guess. This is. I'm gonna describe it so you guys kind of know that I probably know what it is, but maybe just not the name. But it's obviously like this game is like very like ink, painting style. It's the dog with the stupid thing on his back. Monster Hunter Rise did a collaboration with it, but I can't think of what the fuck the name was. Man, I never played it though. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little unprecedented. I'm gonna skip it for now. I'm gonna come back around to it. Give my brain a little bit of a break. And let's do our movie first then. Let's do our movie instead. A prison, you say? A prison. Fantasy, drama, crime. Interesting. 1999. Interesting. Interesting. Tom Hanks? Oh, you know what I was thinking was that it was going to be Green Mile. I was thinking it was, but honestly, man, I kind of was like, okay, jail's really generic and could be whatever. The Metacritic score was killing me. It seemed so low. Maybe do I not know how Metacritic works? Maybe am I dumb? I think so. Let's do our logo as well. Oh, this is just Fortnite. They do have a very recognizable font, so let's do our house as well. Woodstock, Ontario. I always have to guess. Is we don't have a state, right? That's ON. It's got to be. Yeah, it is just the Canadian province of Ontario. All right, let's see. Beautiful home here, obviously. Two-story, nice looking lawn. I'm gonna put a 750,000. More? Okay, all right, but not double up more. So sold pretty recently, just last month, almost a full month ago. Beautiful inside. Fake fireplace. I don't know how y'all feel about the fake fireplaces. I mean, obviously they're much easier to get going, and then you can just sustain them as long as you want. Just turn them on, turn them off. They're very convenient, but there is something kind of sad about a fake fire. Well, when I say fake fire, I mean like it's just gas operated, you know. And then obviously it's behind some glass, so it's more for, you know, it does some heat output, but it's not like a, you know, there's almost nothing to it. Was feeding the cats. I have not done the game yet. I know the game, but I can't think of what it's called. So I'm coming back around to it. What's happening, buddy? I was waiting until you got in here so that I wanted to talk about something. I had a couple things I wanted to talk about, but I wanted to make sure you were in here first. Let's do a milli. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, again, very beautiful. It's very sterile. This area is a little bit not as much with the floor and stuff, and of course the floor in here too, but it's very like white, bland. I know we talk about like when the expensive homes all are kind of like that, but it's kind of crazy. Also, is this just like the most crazy like microwave I've ever seen in my life? Is that thing not the longest microwave you've ever seen? Insane. Let's do 1.5. Let's do 1.5 milli. Okay, less. Okay, we're finding it. We're scoping out where our parameters are. More than a mil, less than 1.5. Okay, also, who fucking vacuumed this room? Who vacuumed this? You can just stage that shit like however you want, but you don't know how to vacuum in straight lines? Maybe it's not just a microwave. That's weird. Is there a such thing? I feel like I've heard of that as a thing, like a thing where it could be not just a microwave, where it could be like a toaster oven kind of thing too. I don't know. I don't know that for sure. I'm not rich enough to have such things. Yeah, look at the fucking. This is brutal though. These fucking vacuum lines. Who did this? Who? That'll make a man go insane. Let's cut our guests in half here. Ooh, beauty, a beauty. Yeah, $1,191,000. Just 5% off. This is cool too. I like this idea of the stairs having one side and then another side up, meeting on like a landing there and then going up. Cool, very cool. Again, very, very bland, sterile, beautiful, of course, but oh, look at this. Whoever put this together, they went the extra mile. They carved out the plot of land, cut it out on like, you know, some kind of Photoshop or something, and desaturated the area around the area of land that you own so that you can tell exactly from up above exactly what you own. Yeah, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Microwave range? Okay, so that one's a range for sure, because the range part is like the part that goes above the stove, right? And it like vents. Is that the range part of it? And the other one did not. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's got pictures. Look at that green bean casserole in there. Okay, let's go back to this one, because this one's just in the thing here. I see that. I think it looks very, very similar. It's definitely the same kind of product. Yo, Casper, it's Marvel Movies Day. I'm on Captain America Brave New World. Are you watching a bunch of Marvel movies? What's happening? How you doing, Casper? It's just an extra long version. That is so weird, bro. That is so weird. Okay. I don't remember the game name, so let's do our angle real quick. Let's get our angle out of the dangle. Oh, let's see. I'm guessing it looks like it's really close to like halfway between 180 and what is it, 270 or whatever. I've never seen a slim one like that. Interesting, man. Yeah, interesting. I guess let's just do like, so I was thinking it's like right in between. I'm gonna guess maybe slightly more. So let's do 227. More than 227. Yeah, it does seem like more than 227. What if we added like, let's do 255. Okay, less than 255. This one's tough being so far away from everything. Hmm. 253? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Let's do 253. Less than 253. Let's just do a quick 250. Call it 228. I was really close on my first guess. What was my first guess? I felt like my first guess might have been like 227 or something. Oh man. Yeah, it was right around that. Oh my god, I was very close on my first guess. I was very close, but I ended up not finding it there. All right, let's go back to our game. What is this? I keep on thinking it's like it's got Gami or something in the name. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it's too late. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you with the 51 months, bro. Is it Oni Kuni? Onigami, no. Animusha, nah. Oh man. Oh man, what is this guy's name, bro? I'm literally blanking. You can do if. Bro, I feel like I can do if. Pressure is on. Man, I fucking know this game. I just don't know what the fuck it was called. I literally never played it. When I was trying to send an emoji. Oh, an emoji? I do love an emoji, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I literally I'm kind of getting to this point where I feel like I might not know what it is. Like I do, but I can't. I don't feel like I can. I can't think of it. I thought maybe getting my mind away and doing some other things, I would figure it out, but I don't think I can remember what the fuck it's called. And I don't know how much you guys want to watch me just stare at this fucking photo for like an hour. You know, is that fun? I don't think it is. Well, while we hang and I try and conjure up in my brain whatever this fucking game was called. So Vash and I were talking about Dare today. I don't know like where, like I don't know if you guys remember Dare or if you guys were young enough to experience Dare. But we talked about it real quick today because I've seen it come up a little bit recently too, that Dare was like a big failure. And so if you don't know what Dare is, it is drug abuse resistance education. And when I was in school, I think it was like middle school, they like taught Dare to help you like avoid, you know, drug abuse. And so I had always kind of heard that it just didn't end up being very good. Like it didn't work very well. And so they just ended up removing it and everything. Yeah, ineffective and lack of funding nonetheless. So I seen a lot of that. And then today Vash was pointing out to me that he had seen a thing that Dare apparently was kind of a pyramid scheme or an MLM for like police officers, which is crazy. We failed. Yeah, we lost the war on drugs. Drugs have taken over, as you can tell. We're all drug addicts. We all are drug abusers is what I meant, you know. Let's be real about it. Yeah, so yeah, I don't remember if you guys ever got taught this, but yeah, I was so surprised. But yeah, so this guy's like talking about like you could have like if you were a police officer and you were like in the program, you were like incentivized to like try and like get more people to get into it, you know, and of course then they're incentivized to get them, and you know, yeah, it became this weird like pyramid scheme thing, and it was so fucking goofy. Yeah, I just didn't know if you guys ever remembered this shit. Dare also failed because it utilized tactics that would exaggerate the effects of drugs used to instill fear rather than educate students. So yeah, it was. I remember their fucking logo was scary. I remember their shit was scary. Oh, they have like a Wikipedia page? I was wondering where they taught this at, like, because I assumed it wasn't everywhere, right? Ohio definitely taught it. We learned it. Okay, yeah. So it was around a little bit more than I expected. I thought I remember hearing people not always knowing. What Dare was. Yeah, I was trying to see if they had any other information here. But yeah, like I was saying, like their shit was scary looking. That logo? It also seemed kind of lame. Damn, bro. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Nah, I don't think I ever felt like, I mean, I always felt like it was lame, but like, I mean, but look at this dude, bro. Look at this guy. Look at him over there. He's kind of cool, right? I don't know why he's not wearing pants. If he's wearing a shirt, it's kind of weird that he's not wearing pants. Is that something? Is that weird to say? Is that kind of controversial to bring up about this guy right here? Like why he got a shirt on but then no pants? Like he's got shame about his torso but not his lower bits. I mean, I see my man is smooth as Ken down there, but Jesus Christ, I'm just. He's wearing a shirt? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pooh set the standard. Yeah, it's weird when Pooh did it too, man. I'm gonna be honest. Too much clothes is too weird. Mascot rules. You know what? You might be right. Not a Donald Duck fan. Listen, didn't Donald Duck? How much did Donald Duck have on? Hold on. Now I don't like that the first couple of things that come up when you put in Donald now is not Donald Duck. Yeah, not my favorite thing. Oh yeah, he has like a whole like sailor top on. You know what? Honestly, at least his like body like smooths backwards. So maybe if he does have some bits, you can't see them, you know, because they're just hidden back there. At least that. This guy, man, he's walking straight upright like a fucking human. That's kind of just weird to me. I don't know. Kind of weird. All right, sorry. But yeah, we were just talking about it, and I completely like blanked out like Dare for the most part, and just seeing a couple things here and there, and then I was like, man, hilarious that it was so bad that they ended up banning, like, you know, dissolving it, and then finding out later on, like, actually it was kind of a MLM. I wonder why I had lion. Aren't lions like considered like courageous or something? Isn't that like the thing with the fucking Wizard of Oz or something? I'm coming back to it, guys. I'm finding it. Hold on. Wait a second. Akuma Kun? No, it's not. I'm coming back around. Oh, no, I'm not feeling it. No, I lost it. I lost it again. Nah, I lost it. Unless. Do I just put come in there with a K? Is that okay? Whoa. I hold on, bro. I'm just reading what the word is. I'm just reading what I put in there. Like it's not specific to anything. You're making it weird, man. Don't be weird. Muck backwards. That's what I'm saying. Muck, and Mash is over here like making it weird. Also, so on Sunday, I don't know when it came out, but Netflix has that new Frankenstein movie, the Guillermo del Toro film. I don't know if you guys have seen. It's on Netflix. Like I said, I don't know when it released on Netflix, but we watched. It's 2.5 hours, so we watched an hour and a half on Sunday night when we were getting all of our laundry and stuff done. And then finished up the last hour yesterday, and man, that movie is really good. Our friend Ron was talking about it in the in one of our group chats on Instagram or something, but Man, it was really good. Pretty good? No, it was really good. It wasn't pretty good. And I'll tell you what, I don't give a shit about Frankenstein. It was pretty good. It was really good. I defaulted again. Yeah, it was really good. So yeah, I feel like if you guys haven't seen it, you should go through and see it. Oh yeah, I saw that was on. And then when we were also searching through Netflix recently, I saw both the first and second Ace Ventura films are also on there as well. And so the one day we watched the first one, and then I believe, so after we finished Frankenstein yesterday, we watched the second Ace Ventura. Not bad. There's definitely some moments that definitely don't hold up in that, but I wasn't too interested in Frankenstein, but it looks high quality. It is. It's really good. Like I said, I don't care about Frankenstein. That's not a story or in anything, but it looked really good. And I also saw just some general positivity around the film, and so then I thought, well, why not check it out? And it was definitely worth it. Like the second one is good. You know what I always kind of have this like bad mentality of having now is when I watch a film that I watched when I was young, like I'll watch like a sequel to a film, and I'll try and think about like what it was like when they were making that film at that time and people seeing it. And so I unfortunately had my whole mind be in this perspective of, were they just playing the hits in the second one? And kind of felt like they were at a couple of times. It still holds up pretty good, but there's definitely some moments where you're like, oh yeah, you got a couple of check boxes, like you gotta do that. Yep. They were hitting a couple of them like real early on, which was fine. But it does feel like even when they make movies now, like sometimes that's like, it feels like that's what they're doing. Like, yep. And so then I was like kind of looking at it a little bit like that, and yeah, not great. Hitting the checks, bro. It felt like it at times. I'm just saying, at times it felt like it could have been. You got to go back, you got to watch both of them back to back, because the first one is purely original, at least somewhat so, right? It's original enough that you like know what you're like, okay, cool, and they're kind of doing everything. The second one doesn't really expand on anything. It just kind of does the same thing, which is fine. I still really like those movies. They're still great, but just interesting to kind of have like a pessimistic mentality going into it. Oh, all right. I'm fucking done with this stupid dog game, bro. I'm so done with this. They just announced the fucking sequel to this game too, and I can't even fucking remember what it is. Kumagami Zoo. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't care anymore. Okami. All right. Yeah, whatever. It wasn't worth it to me. Oh, honestly, I knew what the fuck it was. I just didn't really. I don't care to be binking at this point. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Stupid dog game or God game. Dog backwards. I'm doing things like you guys. What the fuck is happening? What? What happened? Are you okay? Did something happen? Fucking Okami. Yeah, like I said, I know they just announced the sequel to that game, but I couldn't remember what the fuck it was called. I was never gonna remember that shit. I was never gonna remember that. You play is Amaterasu, the sun god, reincarnated as a legendary wolf. Oh, we said, yeah, you right. We did say muck. You right. We did say muck. A legendary wolf. Interesting. Yeah, I remember seeing some bits of this and stuff, and then I was saying that I rated on somebody, I believe, who was playing it. And I remember watching it and I was like, oh man, I don't think I could play this. So yeah, I think unfortunately I'm never gonna play this game. I did look it up too, just to kind of confirm as well. And yeah, man, I think this game would hurt my eyes. I definitely remember watching somebody play it and being like, oh man, that's rough. Very iconic. Yeah, I know it's iconic. I definitely know it's iconic. And maybe the sequel is going to be really a lot better to look at. But good Lord, yeah, I remember seeing it. You know when you click on a picture like on Google and like the picture pulls up on the side like we've seen, and it takes like a second, like a half second before it like, you know, loads completely, and so then it's crystal clear. I just clicked on a picture of the dog and I was like staring at it, waiting for it to go clear, and I was like, oh, that's right, that's it. Yeah, like I said, I know it's a good game. It's whatever. It's more so just pissing me off how I could not remember. I was never gonna remember its name. Never gonna remember. Never gonna get it. Never gonna. Could be beautiful. Yeah, it could be. It very well could be, but who knows what it's gonna end up looking like once it's all said and done. But they didn't, I don't think they showed anything. I think they just like announced that they were doing it. So all right, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and jump into some news. We got just a couple of things to talk about today, and then we'll go ahead and get into our game a little bit after that.
Good news, everyone!
All right, if you guys ever have anything you want me to talk about over here, make sure you jump into the Discord, find that news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. All right, let me close up our old one real quick. Oh, also, real quick before we get too far in, I was having some problems with my Stream Deck. If you've never seen me, Stream Deck is just like a little like electronic panel. It plugs into your USB onto your computer, and then you can program the buttons on the face of the thing to kind of do whatever. There's a bunch of different programs and plugins and stuff that you can download for it. Really super awesome. I use it for stream all the time. I have a plugin for Spotify, which was how we play all of our music over here. And for whatever reason, the plugin like died the other day. I think it was sometime last week, like Monday last week. So Tuesday it was kind of giving me some problems, but we kind of worked through it. And then on Wednesday during Vash's stream, I tried to fix it, and I kind of got it to work. So I'm thinking great. And then on Thursday it was broken again, and I was really confused on why it was broke again. And so I thought, man, I'll try and fix it a little later. I think I was thinking either I'll fix it later or maybe after a restart, the computer it'll work that out of its system. You know, sometimes it could do it. It's been known to do it. And so I'm like going through, I'm trying to get it to like reset itself and go through everything. And then so on Sunday, get everything loaded up for our stream together. Vash and I stream together on The Wolf and the Kid. And not only is the plugin still broken, but then there was another part of our stream that's connected to Spotify that was also broken. And I was so confused what the fuck was happening. And so yesterday I went through and took a couple of minutes and just did all the exact same things I've already done with it. And it works. It works today. So, you know, I get back to I can do straight pauses. Stars, everything. I don't know what the fuck I did. I didn't do anything differently. Isn't that kind of the shit though? Like, how does that shit kind of happen? How do things break in that way that you can fix it the same way 3 times and the 3rd time's when it works? I don't fucking understand. I don't understand that shit. When stuff breaks, you should just be able to fix it. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe it's me. You know what? Maybe it's probably me. Let's get into our first one. This is by Caitlin Riley. Taco Bell debuts its Baja Blast Pie, and the reactions may surprise you. I thought that they had, I thought they had a Baja Blast Pie, but you know what? It was more of a pie slice before that they had announced. Baja Blast Pie? I thought they did like a pie like a couple of years ago. Interesting. Slice? Because I thought that I had seen this a while back. This sounds gross. Honestly, it kind of doesn't. I know that sounds crazy, but like, okay, so let me just look up something and I'll tell you why. So, Baja Blast is the flavor is lime, citrus. And I know limes are like a citrus fruit, but there's like, my guess is it's kind of like they're saying like tropical lime, citrus, and notes of creamy, almost key lime pie taste. To me, if you're doing that, you're just mimicking a key lime pie, and then you just put the flavor, like the coloring in there, right? I think the flavor is gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna actually. Well, maybe we'll see. Ever wished you could have a pie flavored like Mountain Dew's bluest flavor? Well, even if you haven't, Taco Bell has you covered. The fast food chain released its Baja Blast Pie on Thursday, just in time for you to bring it to your Friendsgiving, the company said. Oh, perfect. I could bring this to Vash for Friendsgiving? Bro, I got you. Don't worry. Taco Bell first announced the Mountain Dew flavor inspired Baja Blast Pie at its Live Moss event in 2024. Oh, that's what it was. It was last year during its 2024 or whatever, where it gave fans the inside scoop on its marketing plans and new products. The dessert went viral at the time, but fans would have to wait nearly 2 years to sink their forks into it. The fast food chain said the pie, which is bright teal and tropical lime flavored, just like the soda, has been reimagined as a creamy key lime style dessert featuring a graham cracker crust. It's being sold as a whole pie for $20 in stores while supplies last. So how does one get this pie? Let me just. Oh, you just get them from the actual Taco Bell stores. No fucking way. And I can't find it. I wanted to see if I could actually order a pie to go, a whole pie. Do you want a whole pie to go? Oh my god, I was gonna try and see if I could actually order it. So how do fans feel let me clear this real quick. Hold on. How do fans feel about the new flavor? Based on responses to a Thursday Instagram post from Taco Bell, many are thrilled to try the pie and are willing to go to great lengths to obtain one. One enthusiast wrote, currently 6:54 a.m. and posted outside of Taco Bell so I can get one. Another commented, the closest Taco Bell is an hour away, but I'll make the trip if you promise it will be there. Oh my god, that's insane. Other fans who tried the pie loved it, with one writing, I'm sad I only purchased one pie. I need this to last longer. One likened the flavor to a sherbet ice cream cake, and another wrote, it was the best pie I've ever had. It wasn't just Taco Bell fans who had positive things to say. A writer for Moss Live was surprised to find the pie tasted pretty darn good. You've got the tartness of the line as well as the sweetness of the Baja Blast, he said. A reviewer for Chowhound also approved of the item, telling readers that key lime pie fans won't be disappointed. The filling is sufficiently luscious with that hallmark juicy citrus tang, he wrote. At Insider, one reviewer who was initially skeptical said, mixed with the pie crust and the white cream topping, it was well balanced. Sweet, sure. Slightly unnatural, sure, but it was good. There you go. I don't want to hear any more words about how this was weird. Best Buy, apparently the Best Buy. Organic Baja Blast. Yeah, you got the old Bajas on there. Was there any other? Let's read some comments here on these. If you like lime, you'll probably like this pie, but I don't like the price. It will blast your wallet. I'm here live from the Baja Fields. Yes, I'm out here on the Baja Fields, and they are saying that they are running low with the demand. I don't drink Baja Blast. I don't eat Taco Bell. Not a fan of lime. Why do I feel like I can't live without trying this pie? It's so beautiful. What are you talking about? It's actually the one thing that it's not, is the way that it looks is not good. I wish I had the discipline to not go out of my way to try this and ultimately regret it, but here I go. First thing I would look at is ingredients. It looks like it's full of dyes and toxic sugars and other fake ingredients. All right, there you go. A paid commenter. Remember the good old days when junk food was made from the same stuff as regular food, but just used too much of the stuff that was bad for you, like sugar, salt, and fat? Now junk food is made from other junk food. Yeah, you just put it all together. Way too. Oh, hold on, Sherry. That's not the two you meant. That's not the two you meant, though. Am I right? Is she meant the TOO? Because now I can't even take your actual comment as facts at this point. You can't even spell the correct two. With the wrong two and two, right? That's what I'm saying. Way too expensive. You can get a key lime pie at the grocery store for $6 to $8, and Marie Callender's are very good pies. Listen, I'm not even dunking on Marie Callender's very good pies. They're fine in a pinch. I've gotten into a Marie Calendar in a time or two, but very good. I wouldn't say that. All right, sorry. I'm going down the rabbit hole. This was dropped by our good friend Plenty. She always knows where to find the absolute best when it comes to this kind of shit. Look at how fucking that green, that teal, whatever color there is insane. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Holy fuck. It's way too insane. So if you guys are looking into it, or anybody gets into this, let me know. You know, let me know if you guys liked it, if you tried it. I'd love to know. That's a wild too. What is even that color? It's about as close to like the most insane teal as you could ever find. Oh man, I was gonna look it up on like a DoorDash real quick and see it. Can you just add that pie to my cart? I was like, man, maybe I'll just order one, get it here, you know, try it on stream real quick. But it's not even on here. Legit, I would have done it. I would have done it. Fuck it, why not? Damn. Definitely gonna get one for Friendsgiving. If you actually do it, I'd love to see pictures and also reactions. Maybe even like video reactions if you could. I just feel like, you know what they talk about is a big selling point for things now. Morbid curiosity. Is it not even morbid? Maybe it's not morbid curiosity, but I think it's kind of that morbid curiosity of like, oh my God, well, I kind of want to see what it's like. You know, almost like that. Like it's almost that the when you like someone smells something bad, like those nasty markers. You remember? You'd be like, oh my God, smell that, and people are like, knowing that it's bad, but you know, like you gotta have that, like you gotta have that bonding moment with your friend that just smelled something gross. Oh my God. I get it though. I get it. I'm right there. All right, let's go ahead. Let's jump into this next one. This is for a movie called Arco. Vash dropped this in here for us. I don't know shit about this. Curiosity will get you. Yeah. Even if it's like that morbid curiosity. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. So I have nothing to even like cue this up or anything. Just looked excellent. Perfect. And with that, let's have a look at this trailer for Arco.
You think that next time I can go along?
No flying before the age of 12. It's the law.
Whoa, some of this animation is beautiful.
Are you all right?
What's your name?
Arco. What year is it? It's 2075. Tell me where you're from. I can't.
Little boys don't just fall from the sky. It's as if he didn't exist.
Have you seen anything strange in the woods?
I just saw a rainbow. What's it like? No one should know the future. Ever. There was a diamond on my shoe. I can't go home without it.
You're gonna have to run fast. If they catch you, they'll never let you go home.
Do you think wishes really come true? Like in fairy tales?
I don't know, Iris.
Arco!
But what's to stop you from trying?
Damn. Wow. All right. Yeah, that does look really good. Yeah, wild. Yeah, Will Ferrell, America Ferrera, Flea's kind of crazy though. Natalie Portman, Mark Ruffalo, Andy Samberg. Very interesting. Yeah, never heard of the director either. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever heard of this person. Hugo Benvenu. Oh, I grabbed the wrong person. Bienvenu. Yo, plenty.
Oh, god damn it, you son of a bitch. I fucking... Oh, fucking twat.
That's correct.
Oh, that's the second time it's done that.
Wow. Okay. I just looked this guy up. Okay, he's got one of those faces. And he could be very old or very young. He's got one of those faces. Some of these pictures look very young, but then I saw a couple that kind of look like, oh man, maybe these are kind of older. Yeah, plenty. How are you doing today? We just watched a trailer for this movie called Arco. It's a fully animated film, looking very much like a Miyazaki film, who does like the Studio Ghibli stuff. Very, very cool. Looks great. This guy's a French illustrator though. Very awesome. I want to know more about this man. I just want to know. I guess I've heard of this. You've heard of this? Damn, nice. I've never heard of this. Very cool. I'm very excited about this. I was getting more peak clips today, making me laugh. I watched your peak clips today. I was over on your page. Just checking some things out or whatever. And then I saw that you had some clips up there and I was like, shit, let me check out these new clips you made. I guess he's 38. Damn. See? Okay, it's hard to tell. Still go through that VOD. Yeah, I just grabbed a bunch more clips Monday. Was it Monday? Monday or Sunday? I grabbed a bunch more peak clips. I was refining some of the ones I grabbed earlier on, so that way I could have them. Yeah, if anybody wants to check out, that was such a fun stream. It is still up on my YouTube. You can watch the VOD of it. That'll be up forever. It's on Twitch, of course, but first directed film. That's why every time I look up anything about him, it's just showing stuff about Arco. So it's not even like he doesn't have enough going on right now. Once he gets this under his belt, I think he'll get a lot more going. Beautiful though, super beautiful. Still need some buckshot roulette clips. Yeah, I got a couple. I think I have one of those, but I have another one that I have marked that I want to get. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I had one more from that, and then I have an unrelated clip that I wanted to get at some point too. And then I wasn't sure what else I wanted to go through. I still wanted to go through that VOD at some point and I'll grab some clips. Yeah, so this is awesome. November 14th in select theaters. Damn, might be worth checking out at some point. I have no idea where it's gonna end up being. I wonder if I could find out. Where are you playing, Arco? Not. It'd be a cool one to see. Yeah, I feel like it'd be awesome. It's cool that it's coming out so soon. This must have been there must have been some other trailers for it, but very cool. Oh damn, look at this guy down here. Who the fuck is that guy?
guys are bitches. I just gotta worry about dudes that can shoot me. Honestly. Where are they? Oh, there he is. 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 All right, got him. All right, there are the drones.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
All right.
All right.
Web them all,
Web 'em.
and then break them.
Put your
Dude,
web all
come
over
at
him.
me.
Put your
It's okay.
put your stuff all over him, bro. All right. Hold on a second. I was just thinking, what does this sound like in German, though? You know?
Komm auf mich zu. Das ist okay. Alle diese Typen sind. Ich muss mir nur Sorgen um Typen machen, die auf mich schießen können. Ehrlich gesagt. Wo sind sie? Oh, da ist er. Da ist er. Okay, hab ihn. Okay, da sind die Drohnen. Okay.
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 Schmiert sie alle ein. Und macht sie dann kaputt? Komm auf mich zu. Das ist okay.
Kaputt?
Alle diese Typen sind.
Bro said
Ich muss mir
kaput?
nur
Bro said kaput? Hold on, one more, guys. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we have these ones. We have these on YouTube. If you ever over on my channel, you can check them out. But Vash does the same thing. But we also have them. They are auto dubbed. If you ever want to check that out.
Van a venir por mí. Está bien, todos estos tipos son las perras. Solo tengo que preocuparme por los tipos que pueden dispararme. Sinceramente.
Also, it's weird. I've never listened to any of these with my headphones on. They drop your audio from like your clip like really low, and it's like buzzed down, like they almost drop like the treble out of it, so it's just like almost like just the bass of the audio. It's weird. It doesn't sound good. It's very muffled. Yeah. Lookie's let me know how bad the German is. Yeah, he sent me one of mine in German the other day, and he was like, "It's not good." That's so cool. Isn't it pretty cool? If you ever upload anything onto YouTube, Plenty, just you'll have to go into your settings and make sure that it's something that's on.
¿Dónde están? Oh, ahí está. Ahí está. Muy bien, lo tengo.
Muy bien.
Muy bien, ahí están los drones.
Muy bien. Very good. Muy bien.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Tíralos a todos. Y luego rompemos.
Oh, hold on, that doesn't seem right. It sounded like you were saying muy bien, but when you were saying okay instead. All right, hold on. Let me make sure. It's saying that, yeah, like okay would be bueno. And it sounded like muy bien. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. All right. Está bien. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, maybe it was está bien. Está bien. All right. Sorry. Sorry. We got into the weeds over here. All right. Let's move on to our next one. That was a lot of fun. Video games are the best video game soundtracks at the Grammy nominations do not include Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, listen, I didn't play Clair Obscur, but I thought this was interesting. Not something that I knew, that there's Grammy video game soundtrack awards. Did anybody else know this? I guess people were upset about the Clair Obscur thing, but I was just more like shocked that this was a thing. And then these were the games that are kind of in contention right here. I've never heard of such a thing. Apparently it's a thing. Apparently it's been going on for a few years now. So an Avatar game, Helldivers 2, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Star Wars Outlaw, and then Sword of the Sea. All of them are nominated. I think Sword of the Sea is phenomenal. I think that soundtrack is great. Austin Wintory deserves maybe getting a little recommendations there, but yeah, I don't know anything about that soundtrack, so I have no skin in this game. I just thought this was interesting because I'd never heard of this, so I figured I'd bring it up. Charles Hart wrote this one for us. A nomination list for the 2026 Grammy Awards dropped recently, renewing the fiery yearly debate over what should win, what should lose, and what was snubbed entirely. In the gaming space, this is no difference, as this year marks the 4th time soundtracks for video games and other interactive media are eligible for their own category. So this is the 4th time, the 4th year. I've never heard of this though. If you haven't seen the full list yet, here they are, which is the ones we just went through. If you've been paying attention to the game industry this year, there are a few elements of this list that feel off. The first is that the release dates, 3 of the 5 games, namely Avatar, Helldivers 2, and Star Wars Outlaw, fall squarely out of the typical nomination window, which includes releases between August 31st, 2024 and August 30th, 2025. The catch, however, is that Star Wars and Avatar got nominations for their DLC packs, which was released more recently. Each base game was already nominated last year. As for Helldivers 2, a game released in February of 2024, my guess is that it's eligible because of its Xbox support this past August. Yeah, see, okay, that's bullshit. Because there was phenomenal video game soundtracks that dropped this year. They could have found, and again, Claire Obscure could have been one of them, right? That's insane. Why nominate fucking DLC packs? I mean, maybe the DLC packs had great audio. Why do I always do this weird stuff? Like award shows? Because this is the first time I've ever heard of this award, them getting awards at the Grammys. Crazy. These sort of timeline shenanigans aren't unheard of with Grammys, even in major categories. For example, Wildflower by Billie Eilish was released on an album in May 2024, but because it was re-released as a single in February 2025, it's up for Record of the Year and Song of the Year at this year's awards. What the fuck? Putting DLC and add-on content in its main titles. Oh yeah. Well, I do remember. Yeah, Video Game Awards did the DLC for Elden Ring for Game of the Year. That's bullshit. There's DLC, bro. Great DLC, not a game. The game already came out. That was DLC. It could win DLC of the year. The other way this feels off, however, is its relative impact of each soundtrack across video game culture. Star Wars and Avatar feel out of place in this regard, as well as both games are relatively well regarded, but didn't have the same impact among gamers, and that sentiment extends to their soundtracks. Neither was nominated for Best Music at last year's Game Awards, for example. But less egregious than their inclusion means the exclusion of other huge games, most notable Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. It's a big enough deal that nominee Austin Wintory called it out on social media, even offering to trade his place for the smash hit RPG. Dude, see, this is what I'm talking about, my man Austin. He seems like a good dude. While we do think it's an oversight, Wintory's inclusion is no surprise, as he's currently tied for the most nominations in the category since its first year. You can read more on his background and approach to composition in the interview from us earlier. The other video game specific news is here in the Grammy. Okay, whatever. So yeah, just wild shit. Again, finding out about it this year for me was crazy. And then to find out that it's broiled in drama. Not as crazy, not as surprising, but wild nonetheless. Wild nonetheless. Yeah, crazy that yeah, you would include a couple of games that definitely don't deserve to be included on here, and then drop ones that definitely don't deserve. But I'm wondering what best score or best score soundtrack for video games and other interactive media. Okay, I wanted to see what the other nominations were for the previous years. Um, 2023 was the first year. How do I just get like some basic fucking information here? Bros, what is this shit? Does anyone know how to find this? I was just trying to find the previous years. Okay, maybe these are them. This is some of them. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Alien Fireteam, Call of Duty Vanguard, and Old World were 2022. And then 2023 was Jedi Survivor, Stray Gods, Hogwarts Legacy, Call of Duty Modern Warfare something 2 or 3, God of War Ragnarok, which God of War Ragnarok should have won that one. Nominees are winners, yes. So, okay, so sorry, 2022 Assassin's Creed Valhalla won. And then the 2023 was Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Won that one. Call of Duty for soundtrack? Yeah, both for 2022 and 23. Against God of War Ragnarok. That's insane. Then Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad something. Marvel Spider-Man 2, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Star Wars Outlaws, and God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. Okay. And Wizardry won that year, but it's insane. 3 of those are going to be either previous winners or previous nominees or nominees in the next year. So God of War comes over with Valhalla, which is insane. There's no point in my mind where that makes it okay because I like God of War. Bro, that game shouldn't have gotten a second nomination for its DLC. And then Star Wars Outlaws and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora were nominated the year previously, and then they're on this year's ballot. That's insane. They gotta stop that shit. There's so many better people they could have been doing there. Ugh. All right. Well, but now we know, guys. Let's keep an eye out. And also, whenever Jeff, my man, Mr. Keeley, drops the nominees for video game awards, we'll check them out. At some point if they do fan voting, we'll do fan votings and stuff as well. And then the award show is going to be on December 11th, 1 month from today. Mark your calendars. Vash and I will be together doing a co-stream of that, co-watch stream, if you guys would like to come hang out with us. We do it every year now, and it's been absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go ahead. We just got a couple more here. Publisher jokes, concerns, and a lot of memes. The internet reacts to the GTA 6 delay. This is by Wesley and Poole. I mostly just got this together because, man, I love when the internet reacts to stuff because the internet is pretty funny sometimes, guys. The internet can be pretty fucking funny. So GTA 6 got delayed. Last week they announced it was going to be from May next year until November next year, a couple months. Nothing that I really care about, but there was some things that came out and I thought, man, this is going to be funny. So let's just go over some of the reactions and things that kind of came out. Rockstar, you know, when they put up their announcement, I guess Cyberpunk then replied to it with one of their old tweets saying no more delays are happening about Cyberpunk 2077. I guess their point was, yeah, we thought so too. We thought this wasn't going to get delayed again. Like we thought there was no way our game was going to get delayed. I think this is a joke at themselves, but pointing out to Rockstar, like, you never know. This is also a funny one that's been going on. Devolver Digital has made it their goal to release a game on the same day that GTA 6 does, as a meme that everybody else has been trying to escape that same date because they don't want to get that absolutely smashed. And so when they first moved it, they said, you can't escape us, May 26, 2026 it is. And then they tweeted out when they did the thing, you can't escape us, November 19th, 2026 it is then. Devolver is so good. One of the best publishers. They're so good. I fucking love that they're like, nope, we're gonna get it. And honestly, I didn't remember until they did this. And then I was like, damn, it makes me so happy. Microsoft might be the publisher most heavily impacted by this GTA 6 delay. So this is a guy going on and talking about a couple of things with the delay and how it could affect Microsoft. So Halo Remake, Gears E-Day, Fable, and Call of Duty 2026 are all most certainly scheduled for next fall. Maybe Forza Horizon 6 too. Better ship them well before the 19th. Yeah, so that's something that could be really interesting. You see, you know, a publisher like Microsoft now, a publisher, but yeah, they're looking at, like, they have all these games that are probably going to be scheduled around that time. Pretty scary shit. Sean Murray of No Man's Sky just tossed out this one casually. And it took me a minute when I watched it the other day. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? These are fire drills. And every other publisher right now. Yep. It's funny because Sean Murray doesn't even seem like that kind of guy. I don't know Sean Murray that well. No Man's Sky, fantastic game. I think he seems like a pretty good dude and a guy who's wanted to do right by his fans. I just didn't know he had this in him. I enjoyed it. Apparently this one was from Lego Batman. It says it looks like Batman needs to delay his trip to Miami, which, okay. I guess Lego Batman was gonna play Grand Theft Auto. Okay. Then there was a couple of memes that came up. The BBC Sports live commentator can't believe they delayed GTA 6. Rangers are 0-2 versus Roma, and this night is getting worse. GTA 6 has been delayed to November 2026. Sorry, I need to grow up. So now he can be sassy. I'm glad he can be sassy. So apparently, I don't know if this was like live, this guy said it, or he just tweeted this live or whatever. Guinness World Records commented on this as well. Current record for the longest development period for a video game is 14 years and 43 days. Official announcement on the 28th of April 1997 by developer 3D Realms, the FPS Duke Nukem Forever was finally released on the 10th of June 2021. So there's definitely some talk like, well, you're not there yet, but you might be getting close. All right, that was it. But yeah, I love seeing the internet react to things. Like I said, the internet can be pretty funny sometimes. I thought this was definitely worth coming by and just taking a passing glance at. I'm glad Sean Murray's being sassy now too. I like sassy Sean. All right, let's talk a little bit more about some things that are kind of surrounding Rockstar, but aren't so fun. This one's by Rebecca Valentine. Take-Two CEO says our culture is extraordinary amid accusations of union busting at the GTA 6 developer Rockstar Games. So we talked about this a little bit. A lot of people got let go at Rockstar recently, and there was a lot of speculation that it was to bust up some union talks that were going on. Now, of course, there has been a lot of no, that's not what was happening. There was other things where I also heard they had kind of blamed that those people were leaking things and stuff like that. So it's really, really weird. Not a good look for Take-Two at this point. Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games has been busy. GTA 6 was delayed yesterday, news that broke alongside Take-Two's quarterly earnings call. And just last week, Rockstar fired between 30 and 40 employees, claiming that later that they were disrupting and discussing confidential information in public forums against company policy. The fired employees, however, say they were participating in a union-related Discord chat and that their firing was blatant and ruthless union busting. Amid all this, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelenick is defending the company's culture and labor records, saying Take-Two is incredibly proud of its labor relations. Speaking to IGN yesterday ahead of the earnings announcements, Zelenick pointed me to Take-Two and Rockstar's existing public statements when I asked if there was any response to the allegations of union busting, and reiterated that we fully support Rockstar. So this is where it gets a little bit weird. Oh, hold up a second. Wait. All right, moving on. So this is where don't worry about that. Don't worry about that song. We're bypassing that one. Why is that on the playlist, bro? Because it's good. I was hoping one day it would come up. It's crazy because I added it the day that you showed it to me. I added it the day you showed it to me, man. Have a good night. Bye. No, what are you doing? Stop, Plenty. Don't go anywhere. Do you not remember that song, Plenty? JK unless. Man, Vash showed that song off on his stream when he was doing Shenmue 2. I remember the alert. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a guy in Shenmue that makes that. He does that sound. Ugh. And so somebody did a song with that sound. So weird. But yeah, I literally added it to my playlist at that point, and it has never come up. I don't know how. All right, sorry, let's get back to this. This is serious, guys. This is serious. All right, so this is where it gets really weird, and this is where it kind of got sketchy, and why I wanted to point this out and bring this one up today. So IGN said, so then I asked Zelenick, what is Take-Two's stance on unions generally? Zelenick did not reply to that specific question, but here's what he did say. Here's what we have stances on. We value every one of our colleagues greatly. We have 13,500 colleagues worldwide. We're so proud of our culture. In the last few years, we've been recognized over 15 times as an employer of choice. We've been certified this year as a great place to work in the US and UK. Forbes recently called us one of the world's best employers, and further, our attrition rate is half or less of the industry average. To be specific, our global attrition rate is just over 6%. In the UK, it's less than 4%. The industry average is over 12%, and Rockstar is even lower than our average. So you know, the proof is in the pudding and the food is good. I think our culture is extraordinary. We strive to be the most creative, most innovative, and most efficient company in the business. So that's how we look at it. We're incredibly proud of our labor relations. Listen, agreed. This is a terrible answer. While I think it's great that your company is recognized as being a great place to work for. That's great. But you could be a great place to work for and have unions. And to sidestep that question so hard makes me, just in my opinion, with no facts to back this up outside of just how I feel about it, the firings seem way more like they were union busting then. And the dude seems like he doesn't want to talk about, like, oh, what's your stances on unions? Like, oh, like we don't have them, but we would be more than welcome to have those conversations or something. Like, there's definitely some other speak you could do here, right? Something else. But he was like, well, I'm not going to answer that, but I will say we are one of the best companies out there. Like, again, I'm not saying that those things are untrue and that's not a good thing. I think that those are great things, but to sidestep that question that hard and kind of go around it that much, that deflection seems sketchy to me. It seems sus. And if you wanted to see his face, let me just show it to you. His sweaty face. There it is. That's the guy. Yep. So I don't know. I don't think there's a lot that's gonna be that comes out of all this stuff. I know that there was some like protesting and stuff by former employees and maybe some current employees outside the company, which I think is cool. But my hope is that something happens. That they get investigated. Maybe there's some other things, but I would be surprised if it does. Oh, they don't like workers being protected. No, you don't. If you want to be able to just fire people at will, without any kind of rhyme or reason, yeah, you're probably not into unions, huh? Yeah, it's crazy. I couldn't understand it. Like I said, as soon as I read this, it stuck out to me. It was such a red flag moment. So I don't know. I'd be interested to see how the rest of people who work there feel. Obviously they can't speak their minds, not openly, not honestly. Because there's no protection for them, but you can take it from the people who got let go. There is definitely some weird shit maybe potentially happening here. And again, in my opinion, it definitely seems like that's the case. Under this administration, this economy? You're right. All right. I got this one and one more. The last one's kind of a big one, but we'll probably fly through it. It wasn't anything super crazy in there that I saw. But this one was kind of interesting, mostly because I haven't really thought about it in a long time. But Tom Phillips wrote this one for us. Nintendo legend Shigeru Miyamoto discusses stepping back from Mario, but hopes to stay healthy until Mario's 50th anniversary. Super Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto has discussed his new role, or I guess his role has changed after stepping back from leading development on Nintendo's most famous video game series. In a new interview, Miyamoto revealed he has now entrusted most of the work of the new Mario games to others, though says he still plays the first half hour of a new project himself to ensure it still feels like Mario to him. Speaking in celebration of Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary, the veteran designer, who is now 72, which I did not realize, that's the part that was shocking to me, also said he hopes to stay healthy until Mario's 50th anniversary in a decade's time. Yeah, I just was like, I was a little shocked. Listen, I think there's just a lot of us who grew up or have played games that Miyamoto has touched. I think he's one of those guys that is gonna be, I think he kind of gets, I don't know, I'm sure people know that everybody understands that this is like a legend in video games, right? Like man has created some of the best IPs in video games. Now, what Nintendo has done to them, or the Nintendo as a company itself, that's all other things. But the man himself seems like a pretty interesting person. I hope he does. I hope he gets to be there for the 50th anniversary. It just was wild. I did not realize he was 72. Nintendo's not Nintendo without him. Honestly, that'll be interesting to see what happens with Nintendo. I was gonna just say when he retires, because he's obviously set up good teams to make these games and stuff, and he doesn't really have to be involved as much anymore. But he's saying like he's still kind of involved. Like he'll play some of the games, he'll make sure these things. I would be interesting. It'll be kind of crazy. He's such a legend. He's made some of my favorite games of all time, and I thought this was interesting. I don't get to see enough about Miyamoto anymore, and rightfully so. He's kind of stepping back and kind of getting to relax and take a victory lap a little bit. You've been working on, bro. That would be the most exciting and scary thing ever. It'd be so exciting to be like, getting to see him, meet him, and do all those things. And there's like that in the back of your mind, like, what if he likes it? And you're like, oh my God, Miyamoto likes my game. But then you're also like, what if he hates it? I put so much love and work and effort and passion into it. Yeah, that'd be crazy. He is such a legend. He's such a legend. Which, speaking of, you guys have seen the old Deku tree back here. Nintendo did announce that they're doing another Legend of Zelda set with Lego. I think they said next year, so I got to keep my eyes peeled. It looked like they were teasing like some Ganon or Ganondorf stuff, so I'm definitely a little hyped up now. But of course, it's not till next year, so get all hyped up just to wait. All right, let's go over this last one, which was just make sure everything is up to date as much as possible. So today, Sony had a State of Play Japan, and we're just gonna go over everything that was announced. Michael Cripes put this up together for us. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined reemerges with new gameplay trailer. Comes with a new look at the diorama visuals as it heads towards its February 5th, 2026 release date. Cozy Games take State of Play. Oh, there's a couple of Cozy games. Inkobini, One Store, Many Stories, and Coffee Talk Tokyo are two Cozy games coming to PlayStation in the near future. Both showed up to give players a sneak peek at heartwarming gameplay as they immerse themselves in two visually distinct worlds. Oh, nice. Broken Lore, Unfollow, and Ascend scare up new gameplay at the State of Play. Why are they grouping them together like this? Oh, Broken Lore is a series, and then Unfollow and Ascend are two different games. Yeah, weird. Unfollow launches on January 16th, and then Ascend launches in summer 2026. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake gets a 2026 release date. March 12th, 2026. Fatal Frame. I'm trying to think if I remember anything about Fatal Frame, but I don't think I do. Dynasty Warriors Origins gets Vision of 4 Heroes DLC this January. That's going to be dropping on January 22nd, 2026. Gran Turismo 7 players get Spec 3 Power Pack trailer. Gran Turismo 7 players get Spec 3 and Power Pack trailer ahead of the 2025 launch. They don't have a date for this one? Bandai Namco unleashes gameplay DLC footage for 4 games. Pac-Man World 2 Repack, Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration. Fatal Frame is neat. You use a camera to capture ghosts and see them. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I mean, I remember hearing like, I knew it was something with a camera because of the Fatal Frame thing. Monster Hunter Wilds is sets its title update for release date. Oh yeah, I did see this. I didn't realize this is when it was announced. Capcom didn't have much to share during today's State of Play, but it did turn up to announce that Monster Hunter Wilds Title Update 4 has a release date of December 16th this year. Little footage of the next major content drop was revealed with Kaji. Is Kaji a person? Reminding fans to look forward to new endgame additions and seasonal events. Very cool. Yeah, I saw that they had the December 16th release date, but I didn't know where that came from, and I guess I should have known it was from the State of Play. Knights, Super Monkey Ball, and SpongeBob characters join Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Some additional packs. Nevergrave, The Witch and the Curse gameplay trailer sets a 2026 release date. March 5th, 2026. Fate Trigger blends animated visuals with tactical hero shooter gameplay. I didn't see anything about Fate Trigger. Octopath Traveler 0 demo out today ahead of the December release date. Octopath Traveler looked like a really cool series. I remember the first one looked amazing, and then I think the other ones did pretty well, but that's gonna be December 4th, 2025. Arc System Works talks Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls beta plans. Oops, sorry. This will be one of the most anticipated fighting games in years and comes December 5th to 7th. Players will get to go hands-on as part of another closed beta test. Characters highlighted during the No Break beta gameplay reveal trailer include Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. Interesting. Elden Ring's Night Rain, the Forsaken Hollows DLC was revealed. Any release date on that one? Oh yeah, with a release date of December 4th, 2025. Japanese language digital edition PS5 coming to Japan. Oh, interesting. PlayStation fans in Japan will soon have to be able to purchase. Wait, what? PlayStation fans in Japan will soon be able to purchase an all digital Japanese language PS5 available November 21st at a slight discount. Interesting. And then Sony did unveil a PS5 monitor for the US and Japan. Actually, I could probably get the trailer for that real quick. That's worth it. Title Update 4 will be. I thought it was just. I thought they already showed it. That it was mostly just going to be Gasmagorb or whatever his name is. Gasmagorb. Gizogorb. Gorbachev. Gizzygorb. Okay, so here's that trailer for the monitor. Yeah, so the big thing here seems to be mostly that it seems like a pretty nice monitor, decent. 27-inch, not my preferred. I'm more of a 32 at least. But that it has a little stand piece that comes down that holds your controller and charges it. So I guess if you were in the market for a PlayStation specific monitor, there you go. Expensive? I don't think they announced a price. I think they just announced it. Pricing details and a release schedule have not been announced yet, so nothing announced as of yet. Let me go to Capcom's site and see what they got for, if they have anything about the title update 4 stuff. 1 month ago. Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what? I bet you IGN has title update stuff, right? Bro, where the fuck would that be at? Hold on, I'm getting close. I can feel it. Features available for other supported devices sold separately. Gotta buy controller stand separately? Oh, maybe. That'd be kind of wild. A pretty dumb thing to do. That seems like the big thing with their whole thing there. That'd be really dumb. Sorry, I'm just skimming back through this real quick. See if I can find the Monster Hunter thing. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't have a thing up for it. What the fuck? Oh, I can't. I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to find it. I thought I was gonna be able to find like a video of it, but I've been searching this bad boy for a pretty big minute here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it. No, I can't find it. Sorry. Not that well. They did something similar with the PS5 stand. Yeah, there was something with the PS5 stand. I don't remember what it was, but you're right. They did something like that. But yeah, so that was everything that got talked about today during their state of play. Some pretty interesting little things. We'll definitely check out the Monster Hunter stuff. Everything else, nothing too crazy there, but cool nonetheless. All right, that is going to go ahead and wrap up our news for today. We're going to go ahead and get into our game in just a few, but that's it for over here, and I'll see you all on the other side. Oh, all right. yeah, so I'm excited. I want to get into, we're going to be getting into more a little bit of the No I'm Not Human game. This time we're going to get a little wild, a little reckless. There's a lot of different endings in this game. So I figure we'll just kind of get a little crazy. We won't have to worry about it as much as we did in our first playthrough. I felt like we got, quote, the best ending we could. So that'll be really fun. We're gonna do that in here in just a few. Won't even really have to take very long. I feel like we could probably kind of move through it pretty quick. Maybe we'll get through it all in one go. Maybe we don't. Not a big deal. So that's kind of what we got coming up. I was gonna say, as far as the rest of this week, Thursday I will be back here. If you're interested, we're gonna be doing Hades 2 speedrun attempts. So if you haven't seen, I've been trying to get fast speeds in Hades 2. I've been talking about it a lot in the Discord, but last week I did a stream where I attempted to do a sub 10-minute run. Did 11 minutes and a half. Not fast enough. My goal is to be even if the first digits are still 10, I'm okay. But the point though, I'd love it to be a single digit in that first spot. I'd love it to be a single digit in that first spot though. So that is going to be our goal. We're going to do that. I do have some other things I can show off. I was doing the Vow of Rivals, which is if you played the Hades 1, it's like the Pack of Punishment kind of thing, I believe. And in 2, it's called Fear or something. Vow of the Unseen. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. They all have a thing, you know? But it essentially is the version of making every boss like different and a little more difficult. And so I had gotten to the second round of that, which is the first 2 bosses in each area in Hades 2 were different and harder. And so I gotten through those, and now I had unlocked what was the 3rd level, which is the 3rd boss in each area. I forgot that the one day I was doing a run with it on, and so I did do one of them already. He wasn't too bad. So Cerberus has another form. That's the one I did on accident, and I passed him the first time. It wasn't bad. But yeah, so if we do get some more time, if we get a good run right off the rip, I could show you guys some of that stuff. We'll kind of just have some fun. yeah, that one was kind of an accident. I was just having fun. And I've been kind of practicing some things with my runs, trying to upgrade a couple keepsakes, trying to find some good tactics. I have a game plan in mind, and so yeah, I've been just trying to get good. And with that, I accidentally passed Cerberus, so like rival Cerberus. So whoops. I mean, you guys know, you guys get it. We're good. But yeah, that is, like I said, that is what we got going on this stream and next, if you guys want to come check that out. But I'm gonna grab a quick break. If you guys are over on YouTube and you enjoy any of the content that's going on over here, make sure that you hit subscribe. If you're over on Twitch and you enjoy any of this content, make sure you hit follow. Both of those things are free and they do help me out. I appreciate it very much. With that, I'm gonna grab a break. If you guys need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meet me back here in 5. Can we get it with some? Oh, hey. Oh my God, what is happening to them? That was awesome. That was real weird. I have no idea what the hell that was. forgot that guy was still talking. What the fuck? That guy was still talking after he died. Holy shit. Damn, he must have had a lot to say. I felt like I needed to make it go faster somehow. Oh, there it goes. Wow, got him. Got him. Now, could you add the veggies? I read it needs to go for 30 minutes at 400. Yeah, bro. But check this out. Bro. Why are you not doing anything? Can you answer me that, bro? My God. Hey. Oh shit. Cat's eating things. Oh my God. I didn't have a chance. Cat was eating something. Bro. He literally came down and just was fucking snacking on my headphone cord. Dude, you seriously just cost me so much fucking time. Oh no! What you doing, Jade?
I was nothing. I was picking up salt.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
You just look like you was crouched in the hallway, looking a little strange.
Oh, I was thinking I saw your stream for a second. I was like,
Later. Bye. Hey. Damn, punch him. Nice, Lev. Good job. Nice, Lev. Nice. But only because it's you, Cyclo. You feel better? I mean, I guess we could do that too. Oh, Vash, my man, you see this? Oh, shit. All right, welcome on back. Hopefully everybody had a good break. Had a pretty good one. Pretty good. I am really glad things seem to be just working. I know, is that a crazy thing to say? I'm gonna go ahead and get our game started because I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I don't want to take too long. Oh. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, I should say this. I was kind of promoting everything else that was going to be going on. Vash and I are going to be starting a new game on Sunday. We're not going back to Monster Hunter, at least not for a little bit. Since Monster Hunter does have kind of like ebbs and flows with content. Right now, they're not going to have a whole bunch going on until the next update. And so we're kind of taking a break and going to let that kind of work itself out, you know? So we're going to start Little Nightmares 3 instead. We're going to start that on Sunday. Should just be a couple of hours, and so we will hopefully get through it in a couple of streams. Okay. Yeah, welcome back as well, man. Yeah, so I'm excited to get into that. I was also telling him being Vash, that Power Wash Simulator recently came out with a update. Or not an update, their sequel. That's what I meant. So Power Wash Sim 2 is out, so we might take a look at that at some point. I did grab the demo for it. So I figured we could check out some demos for some games, or I might check out some demos for these games and then be able to go through and actually play some games at some point. And then, yeah, eventually we'll be back into some more Monster Hunter. Back with green tea. Love to hear it. I've got what they call coffee. I made it a little bit earlier. It's delicious. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into our game. Oh my God. So we're about to get into it here. We're gonna go crazy. So yeah, we're just gonna, I believe we're just starting a new game here. We're gonna see what we can get done here. So we've already gone through all this stuff. And obviously we'll let it go through everything again. Oh, plenty. Also, real quick, since you were here, I wanted to mention this to you. I watched Frankenstein on Netflix. I didn't know if you had seen anything about it. Guillermo del Toro. Very good movie if you were interested. Was that lady? That cat was the cat, right? And then there was like a lady standing in the door. I started but didn't finish yet. How have you felt about it so far? I'll talk to you later. Bye. I like it so far. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oh, I can just skip the intro now? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Fuck, we don't need. Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Full roguelike mode. That's what we're going for right here. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. Oh my God, that's almost the title of the game, guys. That's all. He almost said it. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking those directly question. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Nah, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in, buddy. Oh, look at his sweet face. Oh, he's got a sweet face. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Nah, you sure shouldn't. Okay. Hello? Okay, did I tell you guys this? That I had a theory? I had a theory. I have a theory that every NPC that you meet in this game is always a human or a visitor, no matter what. Like, I don't think that they are ever not. I don't think I thought that they could be one or the other depending on your gameplay. Like, I thought there was like two versions of every person. Do you want me to answer that? I mean, I'm like 99% sure that is the truth. Because I thought that everybody could be. I thought everybody could be one or the other, and based on your playthrough, that they could change or whatever. But I don't think that's true. So you could if you wanted to. It's gonna just make me look like a fucking genius out here, you know? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? But I say that because this is the lady who made me think this, because in my playthrough, she was a visitor. I'm like almost 100% on that. Everybody I've seen play when they get her is always a visitor. Some are random. Okay. See, that makes me feel like I think we're doing pretty good so far. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Oh, okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah. Bye. I know when to leave. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything, or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. Why are you hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, there's another fun possibility. Yeah, whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? All right. Yeah, come on in. You even got carpet sweep. Nobody else? Okay. Deathly Science. Not even drunkards. Cool. I am not going to be reading all the text from everybody going forward. You know? That was kind of a one-off situation there. All right, let's do a sleep here. Let's do a heck of sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Not over. Just a moment. Telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Yeah, that's right. I did not watch all the things here. Buy groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 165-179 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records. Yeah, who'd have thought? Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Oh, I can like click on anything, but I can't do anything with it. Weird. Yeah. We'll check what you really are. Oh, you send in a photo and we'll check what you really are. Weird. Just send your photo to us by emailing to yesiam@humanverification8.agency and we'll handle the rest. Has anybody sent emails to this email address? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I wonder if anybody else has sent any emails to that. Cool. Look at this guy. I'm sure. I want details though. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Yeah, let me test this mother effer. Show me your teeth, bro. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, huh? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. All right, buddy. No worries, bud. Where's the weirdo kid? Kitchen? Oh, the door is ajar. Maybe the door is ajar whenever there's a person. Missing some teeth, but all in all, yeah, fine enough. Whatevs. Let's get a delivery. People have apparently emailed it and got a response with a link back. Oh, really? Order a coffee as well, and then get a sleep. I wonder what the link is. Did they provide the link? Did you want to provide the link to us? A hawk to us? On my way, dear. I wonder if we'll get anybody new. Oh, this guy might be new. Oh, no, this is the delivery guy. Did we see this guy before? Amogus? Hold on a second. Why does this guy look like he's like part mannequin and then like he got a You've been seeing all the crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy. He looked like a fucking imposter. Hades killed me again. Bro, what? Don't let him do that shit, bro. Listen, on Thursday, you'll see what it really looks like when you see some shit, bro. Man. Can't find anything too solid about it. Damn. Why don't you guys just send pictures to that email? Man looks like he might be an imposter. Should we bring him in just so we can shoot him? Should we just murder his ass? You know? Is that like a valid option? Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm kind of in. I kind of like this idea. He kind of looks like he needs shot. Bring this guy in as well. I think both of those guys seem like great dudes so far. Oh, okay. Yo, how's it hanging? My dude. I feel like, yeah. I feel like that's the big move. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are? I think this guy might have been a visitor, honestly. Honestly, last time I think he might have been a visitor. Bring him in, you know, fuck it, guys. That's it? Okay. No, not bro. Not bro. Bro, I bet you his eyes were red AF. Dirt under the fingernails, so that's the new test. Fuck is that? What the fuck was that? But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitors invasion. The agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about your suspicious activity around you. Do so, just hand suspected suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder where there may not be a visitor, call our hotline 0000-451. Yeah. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murders. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him you are alone. That's all for now. What the fuck? Ever knew you're a visitor? Oh, I'm a visitor? 7 blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. If his eyes are clean to be it makes sense if his eyes are clean to be a visitor. Do visitors do drugs? Oh, for sure. Visitors are getting high on the reg. Sometimes wears the skin of another person. Sometimes. I've heard. Hey, My tall bro. Hey. Oh, this is the Gravedigger guy. This guy was really cool. Yeah, he had regular ass teeth. He was fine. He was cool. He was actually kind of cool. Oh, there's our guy. Let's just go ahead. Hey, sup? Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's not. All right, what are we thinking, guys, here? Because now I'm wondering. I wonder if they eat the humans. Oh, maybe. They just might. The fuck is this, bro? The fuck? This ain't even a real thing, man. All G, right? All G, right? Bro, are we murdering this guy? What the hell, bro? Nah, bro, I kind of said that I was gonna do it. Are you nuts? Suck my... Misidentify a visitor? Oh. So I just got an achievement. Apparently that was the first time I misidentified a visitor. First time. Hey, dude. I'm actually kind of surprised. Can I get anything else, or are they still kind of like, no, 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 no? Okay. That's fine. The link in the email response takes you to a HVA form to fill out. What is HVA? All right, next night. Next night. Hey, nice. Hey, nice what? that was the first person that I killed just to kill them. Is that crazy to do though? It feels very crazy. All right, let's we got to do our guy's voice here.
Spacious house you got here. I like it. No, you don't. So, you're alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Oh man, that guy's so creepy. Hello? Fucking Scott Pilgrim walking up again. Jesus Christ. Hey, and FEMA Civil Protection Kit registration. Man, does look like he's wearing some skin, right? Hazard vulnerability analysis? Maybe that's what HVA stands. Interesting. Thanks. I appreciate that. Fucking Scott Pilgrim's ass over here. Who are you? I'm just trying to battle a bunch of evil exes. Nah, I don't want to let you in. I killed you last time anyway, buddy. Could you shoot me? Right? I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Oh. Damn, he was like, yeah, go ahead and murder me, please. Go ahead and do a heckin' murder. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. You really believe it? Not entirely. All right. No one else is coming. Beautiful. What a loser. I believe it. He looked like a loser. All right, what do we got on the news today? Oh, we got 4 checks we can do now. Beautiful. Blood red eyes. Ooh, we're definitely checking our homie for blood red eyes. What are these fucking lights for? Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of the water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. I'm now available for rest. Call 165-179. Female, what is it and why does it form? Yeah. Nothing else there. Beauty. Beautiful. I want to believe a program where we uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Is he not showing up? Is he not going to show up? Come on. There's no way he's not going to show up, right? Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh my god, I had a feeling. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... I like their slogan with the beer, though. Drink it early, drink it a lot. Still just my one guy in there. Still just that guy. That guy's good. I'm not even worried about him right now. Kid's probably aight. Nobody in there right now. Who we got in here? My bro! Sup, dude? Let me see those eyes, bro. All right, I need a professional. When you take a look at this guy's eyes, what do you see? I just need a brain to tell me how to do it so I can, right? That's what I'm saying. Drink our beer. You'll get fucked up. Do it a lot, okay? He smokes weed. Visitors don't do that. Plenty's on something. Wait a second. But do we know he smokes weed? I think we've assumed some things about my man here. I've never seen this man take a toke in my life. I just wish I had a J or something and be like, bro, you better take this. You better take this right now. Fucking bet, bro. Better do it. What if he lights it all wrong and shit, and then we know he's a visitor then? Doesn't even know how to light it. I mean, how can you have Oh, he passes. Well, surely. I'm just saying, he's high AF. But what if? I feel like this is too easy. You know? Great test idea. That's what I'm saying. But I also think if you gotta have dreads as what I'm assuming is a white man, that's just a bad look, right? Like we all agree. Like that's not the correct look here. I'm just wondering. What if I'm just saying? What if I don't think maybe we give it to him and he was like, oh yeah, I totally smoke the reefer. And you're like, oh bro, you're out. Smoke the reefer. Come on. He probably doesn't even know what dare is. How do you do, fellow stoners? Right? I guess I'll test this guy real quick too. Yeah, he's good. He definitely attended dare. Well, honestly, probably because I think most of the people who went through dare got into the reefer. How do you do, fellow stoners? He do the cha-cha. Let me see your eyes as well. I think you're good. I mean, you have weird fucking pupils, but let me hit one more on my man. Did we check his teeth before? They're pretty nasty. I definitely checked them before. All right, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else. Let's I mean, when I say good, I just mean like he's not what we think he is. He looks like he wears other people's skin too, the tall guy. Yeah, for sure, bro. Okay, we're still on the cutoff of that, apparently. Some fucking how. All right, let's do a sleep. I like to do the cha-cha. That's crazy. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? Oh no, of course not. It's got to split up. What happens next? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? And no. No, you took the grave keeper, the grave digger, the grave, bro. The Johnny Graves. Oh, it's this guy? It's this guy? Honestly, we'll just... He seemed like weird, but like, I think the whole time I was trying to like figure out... What? I'll kick them out? Nah, bro, then screw you. Bro, I didn't even see what he was saying. He was trying to get somebody out? Are you freaking out? Killed your dad? Who did? Well, come on in then. Wait, what? What did they say again? I'm sorry. I did not. I have not paid attention. What have they been saying? I should probably actually see what they're saying, huh? How do I go back? I fucked up, you know? I didn't see. I'll kick them out. Come on in. All right, well, I guess we're kicking somebody out, huh? Oh my God. Oh, hey. That lady's so creepy. They need you to kick someone out for them to come in? Yeah. For some reason, man. That's what I'm saying. Kitty. But I keep on missing what they're saying. I've never had that happen before. Now they're just doing it all over the place. Hairless armpits. Females. Yeah, some guests don't get along. Females suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand them over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next collection round. An employee will take anyone in the house who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Oh no, phone roulette sucked. Phone roulette sucked. The kid in the cap? Whatever. We'll kick the kid in the cap out. Fuck it, we ain't care. Oh, here's our good friend. Here's our good friend. I wish you could just pull out the gun on somebody, you know? But I think this is the lady in the beginning. I think you can see her skirt and her leggings. Yeah, show me your eyes, bro. Tragedy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. You knew you were gonna die, bro. You knew you were gonna die. Which makes me want to pull out a gun, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. Oh yeah, my dude's not there. We were away in the living room next to my tall fucking bro. My tall bro. Look at him. He's like, whatever. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. Bro, I need to check you. Let me check out them eyes, bro. You're good. You're fine, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just hanging out like he ain't even no big fucking deal or anything. I'm gonna test you again, man. Let me see those armpits. Oh, that looks good, man. I think bro's actually legit. Surprisingly, I think bro is actually legit. Thought I saw a cat. Thought I saw a cat. I think bro's legit. Wow. I do need to order some cat food when I can. Oh, nice. Cat food, please. Cool. Cool. We got one more test. Who we test? I feel like everybody's good, honestly. Oh, you know what I forget? I seen this the other day. You can check yourself. You guys ever seen anything quite like it? Uh-oh. There's some clean fucking teeth right there. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Oh my god, guys, am I a visitor? Is it me, the visitor? Am me visitor? Bro, man's getting a good wank in there or something. I can't tell what the hell's happening. Oh no! He was in there wanking. What are you doing? Oh, bro.
So, that guy. The one in the suit. Times are rough lately. Just one moth after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Holy fuck. That dude is so creepy. Pulled out the gun on somebody. Whoa! Might have. How did you know about the cat? Yeah. What's gonna happen? Yeah. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Who cares? Hey, where's my delivery? Oh, here it is. Thank you, bud. Oh, I remember this lady. I think she was kind of sick, like in a good way. Sure. We need to, I gotta keep filling the house. Oh my God. This lady, this lady is, she's a little scary to look at. I think you should come in. Delightful. I think we made good decisions today, guys. We're letting a lot of people in that I think are going to be really great assets to the team. You know? The team. Emergency broadcast. Yeah. Aura film photography. That's right. Each day. Yeah. I remember this. This dispatch takes a quarantine zone. Code 51. Report explosions on 3 o'clock hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. I don't think you've gotten the hot woman yet, have you? The hot woman? I don't think so. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn EAM for body disposal. Acknowledge. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. The hot woman? I haven't seen a hot woman yet. Honestly, I'm getting all the same, mostly the same people I got before. Have we gotten anybody new yet? I don't know if you guys know. Have we gotten anybody new yet? I'm gonna pet the cat. And then I'm also gonna feed the cat. I believe. Yeah, I believe. that the cat makes sure nobody gets killed at night, like if there's a visitor in. I think that's what he does. I'll be back, lady. Yeah, I just need to check your eyes. I just need to check your teeth. Only when you feed it. Yep, which is what I did. Oh, man. I thought you were good. I don't remember you being weird last time. You always liked my teeth. Wanted to get braces, though. No! Hear her out. No, I can't. Is it really going to end so easily? No suffer. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, bud. You can't be coming into my house looking all visitor-y like that. All right, let me talk to this lady. Want a reading? No, I don't want a fucking reading. What are you talking about? She didn't have the visitor flash? Is the visitor flash, you say? Oh, I didn't know there was a thing. Oh, this lady's a visitor too. Oh, this lady's a visitor. Are you crazy? Yeah, you're doomed to. Ah, there it is. There it is. Oh, she just blown away there. So that's how you know if they're a visitor or not? Really? Damn, she was a visitor then. That lady right there. And that poor girl, the little kid. Ah, she's seen worse. Maybe, I don't know. Am I not allowed to get another thing? Yeah, fine, whatever. What happened? Whatever happened to her family, right? She say something about diarrhea? Who said something about diarrhea? Wait, somebody say something about diarrhea? Excuse me? I don't remember that. All right, let's sleep. Big sleep time. Her last words. Pff, I didn't see it. I believe it though. Let me rewind again. Preach. Who is this Santa Claus motherfucker? This is the day that the fire started. Those are things about mushrooms. Mushroom festival is upon us. Yeah, he's gonna give me some pages from the Book of Smiles. Sure, why not? Bro, what? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro, where's that book at? I'm gonna need to read that book. I'm gonna need to take a read of that book. If I'm honest, I'm gonna have to take a read. Oh, today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushrooms grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hands shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I love mushrooms too, but this is far. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Okay, I got an achievement for nobody got killed by visitors the first week. Now, I don't think that specifically means that I had a visitor in the house last night, but it does mean that I prevented visitors from killing anybody. So, you know, I'm going crazy actually out here, guys. FEMA hotline shit. Oh, the Margos. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. This company is on over. This man will come to the language. Now, rest and delivering. Call now at 165-179. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. Yeah, I'm not a mushroom person, so... I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Oh. I think it's partially wrong. There you go. Someone please. Hey! Man, we're doing so good. We're doing kind of good. Although, honestly, there is... Well, we didn't gain anybody last night, though. That's not good. I only got 2 people right now? That's not good. That's not good at all, actually. Honestly, not good. Let's get a pet. And let's get a feed. Bro, what is up with your eyes, bro? You look so crazy. Can I get another delivery, or am I still too close to the recent one? Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. Legit, we only have a couple people, which is not good. Eternal diarrhea. Oh, she did say something about diarrhea? Bro, why is she crazy like that, man? The thing that worries me right now is that all we have is tall guy and the little kid. And if the fucking dude comes, what days do he come? Doomed to eternal diarrhea. Oh God. Damn. I don't know what days the tall guy comes, but we're hopefully not tonight. Damn, I should have realized it was just those 2 I don't need. Well, if I invite somebody in, though, we don't want them killing nobody. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Future for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly when I'm not. For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. Let me inquire as your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. This isn't a hotel. Come on in. God be with you, child. Yeah, I think she seems like a good person, you know? God has never judged anybody in a weird way at all. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. May I pop in and rest for a few moments? How long are you walking? I don't follow. Do you need something? Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in. If you're a visitor, I'll just shoot you, bro. Oh, this guy's good. I'll tell you what. Come on in, bro. That guy was, I'm telling you right now. That dude is legit. Penguin ass looking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, bub. Easy there, brub. Oh, right, we don't judge. That's correct. Nothing there. Those weren't in the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. I'm trying to get pretty good with the radio. I missed some radio things last time. That it wasn't human. Okay. Here are all the radio messages. That's it. There they are. There they are. Oh. Everybody crammed in here. I'll be back, guys. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I feel like for some reason somebody in there's name is Annie. I don't know if they is or is not. We don't judge, bro. We don't judge. This is a judge-free zone. All right, everybody gets one test. If any of you fail, you're dead. Nana, I'm gonna talk to you first. Nana, I gotta talk to you. Nana, I'm gonna need to see your photo. Nana, you're good. Lady, I'm gonna need to see your eyes. All right, you're good too. Bro, I'm gonna need to see your photo. He's got that spot there. You know what? If he kills somebody, it's probably just one person. We can live with one. Everybody else is good, guys. I remember his photo. He got a good photo. He got a good photo. He cute. He cute in that photo, man. He was doing like a require more test subjects. Repercussions. How long is this gonna continue? Forever. So now what? Fine if it helps. Oh no! Tall guy and Nana. Is that a metal plate in his head? We don't know. Can't tell. Nana, no! Yes, the house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly you feel? Death. Okay. And I'll just shoot y'all. All right. I don't know what that guy was talking about. Who's knocking at the door? Oh. This guy. Unless you're a visitor. So why are you here? Okay. Damn, busy night. Oh. Who are these ladies? Do you have room for us? Are you both sick or? Never got these two? Come on in. Damn, we're living big today, guys. We're living big. 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 Anyone die? Oh, well. All right, listen, we definitely got a visitor in the house somewhere. Oh shit, bleeding gums. Yeah, all right. Oh, full of energy. That's right. Nothing else there. All right. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicks you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned home. Living less big. Nah, we're living big, bro. We don't even know who died yet. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't know how much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Yeah, because it could have been the burned up guy. He was going to die anyway, right? Like, maybe we're good. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Yeah, it could have been the burned up dude. He was going to die anyway. You know, maybe it was just him already. Okay, it wasn't. Okay, it fucking wasn't. Who the fuck died? No, not these bitches. I don't like them. Oh, was the kid? The kid died. Who got the kid? The fuck got the kid, bro? All right, well, we're gonna do some tests. We're about to do some tests. The daughter. Yeah, she gone. Listen, I said we're getting reckless here. I told you we're getting reckless. Promise broken. Who could have killed the kid? It had to be one of these ladies, right? Ladies, I'm gonna need to see those eyes. Okay, hers look fine. Oh no, you're done, bro. Told you. Hey, let me see those teeth. Yeah, actually, she seems okay too. She seems all right, you know. Honestly, kind of okay. Is there anything in the basement, like? I mean that like rhetorical, like I don't actually want to know, but I'm saying it out loud as like it's weird that there's like a basement down there, right? Like, and you can go down, but there's nothing down there. I know you go down later on, but it seems weird. All right. Who's coming and knocking on day 9? Damn, we're cruising. Probably gonna be able to knock out a whole sesh here. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Tucked away the book of smiles. Wasting precious time with your youngins. Kids these days. What? What was I supposed to do? Nice. 2 cat food. Have a good night. Thank you. Bro, I ain't looking forward to you yet.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. you need. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you allow? Well, you and we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Later, nerd. Oh, hey, pal. Yeah, come on in, bro. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. What the fuck ever, you know? Oh, who is this guy? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Do you not watch TV? Yeah, come on in, bro. Nah, you should leave. Never mind. Never mind, I lied. Never mind. If you want me to kick somebody out, you're out. You're out, beach. Howdy. Y'all home? No, hold up. She came over and she's like, howdy, y'all home? Hold up. Who are you? Why did they evict you? Come on in. Come on in. We're gonna make it a party in here, guys. We're gonna make it a party. Hey, you guys think anybody's dying tonight? Oh no. Who the fuck is it? No, don't say yes. Don't say yeah, man. Hold on. Damn, bro, I just don't know who it is then. Skin irritation. Oh, bro, I don't know. Oh, man. To everyone listening, he was trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Trying to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. We'll get you guys a whole thing here in a minute. Just 1 second. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to killing you. Run while you still can. Damn. Nailed it. Yo, welcome on in, Raiders. Gasser, how have you been, buddy? Welcome on in. I'm getting into a little bit Pokemon Let's Go. I got to play a little of that. How you liking it? Skin irritation, that's a new one. I feel like we had something like that before, but yeah, I'm just playing this game. It's called No, I Am Not a Human. Oh, one of these ladies died. Oh no. This game is really interesting. Lots of weird stuff happening. All right, so somebody over here is probably a visitor. Show me them eyes, bro. Bro, you're definitely one, man. You're definitely. Oh. He didn't do the thing, guys. All right, hold on one second. My chat was being weird for a second. Please don't let nobody in. Let me see your eyes. There's been a lot of death, bro. Honestly, I told you we were going a little reckless here. Bro, is this not the most visitor ass eyes you've ever seen in your life? It was her, wasn't the other guy? Oh, it's so her. It is so her. Oh man, no, it's definitely you. I'm so sorry. Oh, it wasn't. Uh-oh. Oh, I've murdered 2 people. I've murdered 2 people, guys. I've murdered 2 people. This is not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know who the fucking visitor is, guys. I don't know. Wasn't. Plenty says you get the little thing of like the faces and shit when it's a visitor. Oh no. Despite other Pokemon games, I had fresh opinions and it's not actually terrible. No, the Let's Go series was really good. It was just remakes of the originals. Bro. What? She didn't do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have murdered her right there. She didn't do the fucking test. My money is on the big woman. She had the weird eyes. Yeah, I killed her already. Plenty. I murdered her. I didn't get the. We didn't get the weird visitor smoke. Screams. Loving my playthrough. Yeah, it's really good. Like I said, it's essentially just Pokemon, the original Pokemon from Game Boy, just remade. It's really good. We need more people. They're taking one of the cult members and that lady, which honestly, get that lady the fuck out of here. She's lucky I almost fucking murked the shit out of her anyway. Wait, the one in the kitchen? I don't have one in the kitchen. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? And I gotta deal with my own shit. They're all dead. Goodbye. Later, nerd. I'm back. Office then? Yeah, there was a couple in like the living room office area. Oh no, in the office area? Yeah, that lady. She had the weird eye. I killed her already. I swear I saw her. Yeah, I murdered her. I shot the shit out of her. She had a weird eye. I killed her. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Review houses, visitors. How do you spot a visitor? And I found a shiny Geodude today. Oh yeah, I thought there was like a thing in that game where you would had to do like a you had to keep catching the same Pokemon like over and over and over again to do shinies or something. Because I think I ended up getting like a shiny Ghastly or something in that game. It was pretty cool. Or maybe it was a shiny Haunter. I don't know. Shows my eyes. Okay, cool. But without one, I encountered one. Damn, that's pretty good. All right, well, we didn't get to allow anybody in. So this is actually just bad. This is bad. We didn't bring anybody in, and so now we're just fucked. Oh no. Did we establish if you always see the flash if it's a visitor? I don't know, man. I don't know. But he said something like she thinks it is. And I trust her. A 1 in 200 or 2,600, I think. That's an insane chance. That's an insane chance. I trust you plenty. No worries. All right, there's 2 in that room. And I have nobody else. I have nobody. I got nobody. Ah! Oh, we played too reckless, guys. We've played too reckless. Oh my God. Well, let's feed the cat. We gotta bring some fucking people in tonight. Holy fuck, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Let me see your armpits. Oh, she's got a bunch of skin irritation and shit too. Oh, she is a visitor. It's her. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That's why there's a group called Shiny Hunters. Yeah. Boy boss too close to the sun. I was gonna say something crazy. Big dick did too close to the sun. When you have it out like that, it just gets burned. There's the flash too. Yeah, there it was. Oh shit, somebody actually lives here? Why does this look like a real fucking picture of a person? What the fuck is this? Why does this look so weird? Oh my God, man. Come on in, buddy. I need people real bad. We're taking everybody. This is the everybody sale. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Everybody.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
Oh man, I forgot he does this. I got rid of a few who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left? That matters. You're all alone now. So, you alone? So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, come on in. I told you we're letting everybody in, guys. Hey, kid. Yeah. Come on in. I told you we're letting everyone in tonight. Everyone. Everyone. You know that Gary Oldman meme? You guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Gary Oldman? In the everyone thing? All right. Well, we got a lot of checking to do here, guys. A lot of checking. So I think we've made it past the tall visitor, the pale guy. I think we're past him. I don't think we have to worry about him. Who else would be a threat? Potentially, that's the one. There he is. That's him. Everyone. That's a good scene. So I think the guy with the rifle is a big deal right now. We might have to worry about him. Where did the two people both go in here? They crammed themselves in here? Fucking weirdos. A fat hole, yeah, that's all I need. Let me take a look at them eyes, buddy. Yeah, pretty regular. We're good for now. Hey, buddy, let me take a look at those eyes, buddy. Those are pretty regular too. Why is dude chilling like he's dead? He kind of is. Let's get a photo of him. Honestly, I think we made some bomb-ass decisions right here, guys. Honestly, I think we did great. 2 cans of cat food, thank you. And on to our last, well, it's not our last sleep, but it's one of our last sleeps. Someone needs to die. They don't need to. They legit don't need to, bro. They don't need to. Insane to say, though. Well, it might be me. What if someone dies? What if they don't? How you holding up, bro? Shit. Show my teeth? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bro, what the fuck? Buddy, am I gonna get to say anything here? Game's over, you little shit. Oh, man. I mean, nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Oh, we got him too? Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Every last one. All right, actually kind of a sick ending. Actually, oh shit, that's actually a good one. Didn't expect that. Holy fuck. Oh man. All right, let's see. Is it in here? Did you get that as an ending? Yeah. One trial ended, only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. Yeah, I'm still missing just a handful of people. We're actually doing pretty good. There's a couple. We'll keep on it. Maybe we'll do like another round next week. This was actually really fun. We almost got through like a whole scenario. I kind of want to know what it's like if the pale guy gets to us before and we don't have people. It might be kind of cool to do. Not from what I expected from him firing on you. Like, yeah, I agree. That was awesome. I kind of liked that. Not what I was expecting though. Not what I was expecting at all. But yeah, maybe we'll try and do like another run next week for this. Like just see if we can get one more ending. And that'll probably wrap up like my play of this. But I like this game a lot. It's so weird and so unpredictable and just kind of a lot of fun. This way was so much. I enjoyed kind of being a little bit more reckless and just shooting people, not feeling like having to be like worrying too much about like my decisions on this one. I liked this a lot. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did another round of this, which, like I said, makes me want to do another round next week though. That'll wrap it up for our game today. We'll come back over and get into a few things before we get out of here, but that was so fun. That was awesome. Yeah, so much fun. Yeah, like me too, man. That was so much more fun going through all that this time too. Like I said, the way playing it that way was kind of made it just a little bit more fun. Not that the first time wasn't, but just kind of, like I said, being a little bit reckless, kind of so fun. Like 13 people we haven't met yet. Is that what it was? Because I could believe that. I could believe it. I've been known to believe it once or twice in my life. Let me see who is on. We'll probably do a little bit of a raid. I got a couple shout outs and some things we'll do here in a minute, but I did want to see if anybody was on doing anything that I was interested in. I didn't get that ending with that dude. That's cool. So you got to see it for the first time. Isn't that, I like those. I do want to get there's got to be an ending with the main like visitor guy. So I'd like to do his. I feel like we could speed run that one pretty quick. Just don't allow anybody in, I think, and then just get to him and then be alone. That's probably easiest. And then we could do another run at some point. I don't do it a lot, but we can come over here. I was gonna say, real quick, not the thing I meant to do. I already told you guys I will be back on Thursday. We're gonna be doing some speed running of Hades 2 if you guys want to come check that out. But tomorrow Vash is going to be streaming and he's gonna be playing a game called Jusant. He's gonna be doing that about 7 p. I think it's Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, it's a scythe. Are you catching on? There's a certain kind of thing that I like, Cody. You know? Crow vibes.
I was like, damn, that really gives me Crow vibes. And then I said it in then too. Yeah, I'm always trying to remember if it's where we're at with the Eastern things. So it's either EST or EDT. And so I think we're in EST right now because we just dropped out of daylight saving time. So I think it'll be 7 p.m. EST tomorrow. A game called Jusant. And it looks like a pretty good one. I'm excited to check out and see what that game is like. Like I said, I'll be back here Thursday. Vash and I are going to be over on The Wolf and the Kid on Sunday. That's going to be Sunday morning about 10 a.m. EST. That's right, guys. We're going to be playing Little Nightmares 3. So if you guys want to come by and check that out, like I said, that'll be over on Sunday.
Here he is. Hey, the son of a bitch! Come here, you!
Come here, you! Yeah, take this. Oh my god. We were fucking him up. We were budging him up. Rom played it and liked it, apparently. I bet he did, man. It seems like a good one for Ron to get into. Plenty came in and was just hanging out, so we'll do a little shout out. I love. We don't do a lot of shout outs over here, but I feel like, you know, on an occasion, not a bad idea. Is that a ball? What is that? What the fuck is that? Is that an apple? What is what happened? It's a lonely tomato by itself. That's crazy. That's hilarious. I've never seen that ending before. I have learned of another. Oh yeah, the No, I'm Not Human. Yeah, there's some good ones in there. There's some good ones when it comes to the endings so far. That's the second one I've seen. We're gonna keep on pushing them. And then of course Gaster brought in the raid today, so we do a little shout out as well. What you got going on there? Excuse me, what's happening? Why is this big guy dancing? And why is he kind of got moves though? Oh, he was kind of going crazy. Yeah, like I said, we don't do a lot of shout outs, but you know, on an occasion maybe we do, because he can dance. That's true. I don't have anybody we're gonna raid to tonight. I'm just gonna run. I got some shit to do tonight. It's been a one. I'm looking forward to hopefully tomorrow be a little bit of a chill day. Oh, I feel like I had something I got to do tomorrow too, whilst I watch Vash's stream, but I don't remember. I don't freaking remember. No, thank you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are always awesome. Just coming in and chatting makes the streams always better. You guys know. You guys get it. Having a couple of chat buddies is great. I hope you get a chill day. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. This is a real wild swing here. What?
Thank you, Cody.
Damn, there's a taint from downtown. A taint from downtown? Nah, I don't know. I'm not gonna play that one. I was like, man, maybe this will be good. Maybe it'll be good. I didn't like it. And let's throw a little of this on. Whatever. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Like I said, I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys had a good time. Again, I'll be back Thursday for some Hades 2. Even if you don't know what's going on, I do try to explain what I'm doing as I'm going through it. And trust me, it's just going to be kind of impressive, you know? Listen, you want to come see somebody do something impressive on stream? Be here Thursday. Yeah, I appreciate you guys again so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great week if I don't see you. And I will see you guys in the next one. It was a great time as well. Good night, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye and good night. Why were they angry, man? What do you mean? Hold on. It's gonna be really impressive, though. Night, guys.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
you.